Hey, this Norm looks a little different. I wonder what makes him truly different. Aw, slow down. This is KuuImpact with Let's Play Normality. And yes, that Norm is a little different than the other Norms. You know why? Because he's a jerk. No, all Norms are a jerk, because I want to activate that.
Hey,
damn it!
From there. No one but
Waste engineers. Oh, you must be one of those waste engineers I heard about. Yep, he's a waste engineer. What a jerk.
Excuse me there, Mr. Waste Engineer, sir.
Ha, I knew it.
What?
Man, why is he such like, what?
These grinders sure look big. Why do you have to grind everything?
That is a good question. Why do you grind everything up?
Sensitive equipment is produced in this factory.
You mean the gizmos?
We do not wish the outside world.
Why would they not want the, like, outside world to get any hold of this gizmo?
You may have seen outside.
It's a timing device. All it does is, like, read how long we sit on the couch. Why not?
Grind it all up.
You guys are madmen with those grinders, you know. How about those dumpsters?
Hypothetically, of course.
Yeah, hypothetically. You know, hypothetically is awesome to use in, like, any real-life thing.
Hypothetically, I could put you through.
At least he's answering us, which is weird. Because a lot of people I ask to give me a hypothetical answer, they go and make a whole huge fit about me using hypothetical.
Vicious blades and up the conveyor belt in bits.
Oh, wow, that's a bit vicious. Why in bits?
Why would I have to go through in pieces? Is there no way of turning these machines off?
Well, this guy just wants us dead, I think.
Hypothetical boy.
Oh, you don't have to be a jerk.
Not while I'm here.
You know, we're gonna get rid of you because of that. What about your duties?
Those gizmos hidden in the furniture?
Oh yeah, gizmos.
May I ask how you came by that knowledge, citizen?
I found 2 of them so far, and I've heard a big fat guy talk about them, and, you know, Tiddler knows.
To stop the people of the city from discovering that.
What, discovering what?
Well, thanks a lot. So when do you leave your post?
He never does.
Leave to collect the debris in order that the secret of the
Except when debris is around. But there is no debris around. The secret of the equipment leaks out. Man, you're hiding something, you son of a Norm.
Broken furniture lying around, is that it?
Well, we have broken furniture, so we're gonna set up a little trap for our waste engineer midget friend. You know, he's actually shorter than all the other Norms in the game. Ain't that interesting?
equipment.
Yeah, the equipment. Stop hiding it. They're a sinister machine.
Do that.
Yeah, I'll go do that. So, I can't reach the control box behind him because he's in the way and we need to get rid of him. I can't use the fire extinguisher yet. There's like wood, alloy, and...
Those look lethal.
You know, I have to get through the wood grinders because, you know, it makes most sense that where wood's going is where the hell Kuu needs to go.
I value my fingers way too much.
Oh, come on. Take the saw blades. They're not that deadly.
Chew up all the garbage before it gets thrown out into the dumpster.
Yep. We can use these to get to the dumpsters. But we need to turn off the deadly saw blades first, so, you know.
Away from there.
Plus, he's not gonna let us use them.
Waste engineers.
What a jackass. I don't like you, waste engineer guy. Hey, video screen. Nice.
The view of the tops of the dumpsters outside. Probably
Well,
to make sure they don't get blocked.
that's pretty cool. So yeah, these gizmos, they're definitely not, you know, a mood-contracting device that leads into a magnet sucker that has a sub-power station hidden in my neighborhood that needs to be destroyed, which sends and receives information that sends to the main power hub, which is disguised as a giant stadium. No, it's not like that at all. Nah. You kidding me? That's ridiculous. That would be totally ludicrous if it was like that. So, Mr. Norm Guy, I want to talk to you. I know you won't let me through without a badge. He's supposed to say that, but he doesn't, even though I squeeze past him. And the game is very laggy, or skipping like crazy. I just passed through him, didn't I? How did I pass through him? This guy looks like means serious business. Oh, no. It crashed.
Why won't you let me past? Why can't I go
Wait,
in?
no it didn't.
Mr. Brinkler said I could look around.
Yeah, it's true. He said we could look around and then badge. We need a badge. Even when we get a badge, he doesn't let us through. Hey, watch your step. More, you know, pirate crap. It's not Talk Like a Pirate Day, unfortunately, or that would make sense. So let us set a trap for our little waste engineer nerd. I mean Norm. Norms and nerds are two different things, by the way. So you put the debris on, and somehow he gets up here this fast, and we duck here, and he doesn't even notice us. Have him sleep for 5 eternities. Obviously, that's the answer. Haha, take that.
It's fast asleep now, and out of the way of my plans.
Man, that laugh wasn't in the dialogue text, but it was so improvised.
Well, it's humming, so I guess
Yep.
it's working. Whoever sits
The
on
land of
stage
Z's.
is
Is that
in
like
the land.
Zool's land? Not Zool with U, Zool with O's.
No.
Zool from the
I
nth
need
dimension.
there to power the bed. Duh.
Why can't I take it? I want the battery back. It is an awesome battery, and you can't tell me no differently, Kent. Test area, huh? Hey, look at this poster. I didn't even know it was selectable.
Smasher. One of
It's
the
Smasher. Why do you hold the...
sisters at the factory.
Oh, yeah.
My.
He's my hero, too. But no, if he had, like, a battle axe instead of a hammer, then, you know...
I'm not into pinup.
Oh, wow. That was a really great joke there. Not in the pinups. Man, you know he was talking about porn. Can I touch this now? Sweet. Let's try to do this, Ken. Ah, Kent. This is not Street Fighters. Oh, man. I have Street Fighters on the brain, by the way, so don't mind
No,
me.
I just can't press all those buttons and throw the levers.
Oh, come on. You know Ryu could have did it. He would have just Hadoukened it. Ah, there's a belt for this. There we go. Oh, yeah. That works. That totally works. Oh, yeah, we're in there now.
Yes, tying this around here will keep those 3 buttons depressed. Kill.
Depressed. Man, was that an emo joke, or was that an emo joke? We're gonna touch it. Holy crap, it exploded. Whoa, jeez. That was crazy. I'm painting everything white, but that's just
Fire
foam.
extinguisher, devoid of its foam.
So that means we can take it now. It seems to be light enough. Yay! Yay. I don't want to touch those buttons yet. No, we're not going to touch the control thing yet. We still have changing rooms to explore. Ah, changing room. It's empty. Oh, you need cake. Well, cake is a lie. Or so as well Fade 430 would say. The cake is a lie. Of course, of course. Speaking of, if you don't know who Fade 430 is, you should go check him out. He's doing LPs. He's doing a blind LP run of Bioshock. How fun. Oh my god, there's a nude picture of Helga in here. From Hey Arnold. Except she was never that fat. These guys just fantasize everything as being fat.
It's a toilet.
Yeah, I know. It's a toilet.
I really want to go in there.
Really.
I hope no one's in those cubicles that I'm snooping in.
Well, doesn't seem to be any fatties are here.
I'm not sure I
You'd
really
think they'd
want to
are.
know about changing room cubicles.
They're changing room cubicles for what? Why would you need to change in this kind of work environment? Stupid cake, blah blah, cake is a lie. Ugh.
My gosh. It's a
Yes,
toilet.
it's a
Well,
toilet. Can I
open
get
it.
in it? Why won't these
I
doors
don't
open?
want it.
Jeez. Why won't you want the door? Oh, this is
I've seen
awesome.
Enough doors to know what they are.
Don't you notice that there's a do not enter on that door? Kent doesn't care. Kent's going in anyways. Oh my god. Those devices, the gizmos, they're here.
Identical to the thing I found in my sofa.
You bet that's sinister.
No thanks.
Why won't you take more of them? I want to take them all.
Feel odd when they're close to me.
Well, you know, that's what they'll do. They're gizmos. These ones don't seem to be worrying.
I wouldn't describe this as paradise. Come to
You don't
think
know
of
what
it,
paradise is, though. Wow, that is awesome paradise there. Smog and rain and depression. He looks like a gremlin. Maybe a monster from Doom.
it won't open.
Why won't it open? Touch the buttons.
Can't figure out what it does. Any
I have
ideas?
ideas.
Brain
Touch
searching?
buttons.
Hmm.
Oh, come
Some
on.
little switches to mess with.
Yeah, well, use them. I don't understand why he won't just press the buttons and see if something
Well
happens.
watered, which means this office is used frequent.
I wonder why this office is used frequently.
I've had a use for it.
Why do you have no use for it? Video screen, look at that guy.
Some tester has successfully
But he wasn't supposed to break any furniture. Oh, but there was the picket line. Oh, actually, I'm out of time, so this has been KuuImpact with Let's Play Normality. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and comment. Next time, I do a little more snooping and maybe enter dumpster number 3. We'll see what happens. Damn these gizmos. Totally ludicrous.